It's on the 3rd of November that drops on Disney Plus Hotstar. And also, did you guys enjoy it? And all the people who are involved, it takes a village to create something like this. So I need all of you to also cheer for Aarya Season 3 coming soon on Disney Plus Hotstar. Make some noise, yeah! Thank you! And to everybody else came up to our right, a warm welcome to all of you as well. And also a big shout out to Pujari Brothers for the Kalari Paitu start that they did on the stage right here. Full warrior style. And how can we not mention for the stunning dynamic and the powerhouse of Boss Lady? Let's give it up for Sushmita Sen as well for the dhamakedar entry there. Well, with that, I think I'm eagerly waiting to get to know more about Aarya Season 3, and for the same, I would like to invite on stage the team Aarya. Please join me in welcoming up first, Head Content, Disney Plus Hotstar and HSM Entertainment Network, Disney star, Mr. Gaurav Banerjee. Welcome. Good to see you. Please. And now, hold your breath. The ferocious and powerful, the new dawn in town, the Sherni Panja Marne ke taiyar hai, presenting to you Aarya Serene, aka Sushmita Sen. A warm welcome to you. Thank you. Please. And now that she's here on stage in person with me, we've got to compliment her for the way she's handled her character through both the seasons and also what we saw in the trailer and your dhamakedar entry. You always pull us over. So thank you so much. Thank you, Sushmita. And now, let's also welcome on stage the new entrant in Aarya's world, Ranima, aka Ilarum. Chivalrous gentleman, Vikas there, thank you. Just goes to show that yes, chivalrous men do exist. Thank you, Vikas, for doing the honors. And now let's welcome the biggest support for Aarya, Daulat, aka Sikandar Khair. Welcome, Sikandar. And now the unstoppable investigator, जिन्होंने आर्या के नाक में दम कर रखा है. Please let's welcome on stage ACP Khan, aka Vikas Kumar. Welcome to all of you, and request please settle down. We have something special coming in as a special message from the creator of Aarya Universe, Ram Advani, the main man, the co-director and the creator of the series. Let's make some noise for him as well, who unfortunately couldn't join us today. But his presence will definitely be felt by a special video message that he's just sent in. So can we have the video message, please?
So who shot Aarya? It's a whodunit. And we're not going to tell you who shot her. But there are enough villains, there's enough conflict. And of course, it's a very special milestone for us to reach to season 3. We got nominated, as everybody knows, for the Emmy in season 1, and that was a big special memory. But to get to season 3 is an even more like a major milestone because it's you who wanted it, it's the audience who wanted it, and which is why we agreed it. So thank you to my entire team, to Amita Varmani, my co-producer, to Sia, our EP, and of course to the entire team at Disney Plus Hotstar and Emerald Shine. This is a big milestone event for us, and it's a very special memory. What more can I say except Sushmita Sen? Thank you.
Somebody sometime back asked me if you have to describe Aarya in 3 words, and I said powerful, gripping, and Sushmita. It is, indeed it is.
Nice answer. I would have won you the Miss Universe.
Thank you so much for joining us, all of you. And before I open the floor for media Q&A, I have a couple of questions because I met all of you virtually when season one had launched, and I was hosting the press launch for the Sen. And it's an honor and a pleasure to be sharing the stage with all of you right here for season three. And I have to say, all of you have done a phenomenal job, and that's the reason the love. We've been waiting for season three, wanting more and more of it. So I shall begin with a couple of questions from mine, and then I will throw it over to the friends from the media. Gaurav, so starting with you, I'm one of the audience fans. Love, fandom, Aarya has been, exponentially growing. Even so that the first season was nominated for the International Emmy Awards. How did the world of Aarya come alive on Disney Plus Hotstar?
Well, thank you, and it's a really emotional moment for me to be here. So you and I seem to be doing this very frequently. Not every show gets you that place in your heart, and I think Aarya has had that for all of us and for our fans from day one. And this is a emotional sort of journey. Personally, for me as well, I was talking to Amita just before coming on the stage, and remembering how I think about 5 years ago I requested for a meeting to their office and went to meet with Amita and Ram and requested them to make Aarya with us and as a series, and very gratefully they agreed. And I think from that moment, this has been a really, really special journey that really skyrocketed and became something else. The day Sushmita agreed to become Aarya, and she has been that for all of us behind the scenes as well. She's been the person who has brought enormous strength and energy to this universe from the moment she signed on. And she is Aarya, indeed. And for all of these reasons, it remains something that is spectacular and special, because only in India, only in the genius creative world of Ram Madhvani, and only in the hands of the one and only Sushmita Sen could a world be created where perhaps the Michael Corleone of India is a woman. And I think that's something that nobody can take away from us. And that's something that I will be always really proud of.
And that says it all, Sushmita. Absolutely. And Sushmita, before even I could say, I have to take a deep breath first. Yeah, and many echo the same sentiments right here when they see you in person. But Miss Universe, your voice, demeanor, loved you since then, and now, when we saw in Aarya in season one and season two, you have been a different character in every scene. Like every scene, there are so many layers to you. Effortlessly carrying. एक जो laptop को जब भी the USB is found, and she's watching the video from Chandrapur Singh, her husband, and then she goes, hugs the laptop and that guy without saying a word. You express a million emotions there, and many others through this, both the seasons. But how do you effortlessly manage to do this in season 1, 2, and now yet again in season 3?
Wow, thank you for that. That is a very special moment. The holding of the laptop and missing him, Tej. Honestly, whatever it is that I do in my second innings, which has been now, जब से ये 8 साल का hiatus खत्म हुआ and I came back to filming again, all the credit goes to this fantastic team that I work with, all of it. Because if it was not for Mr. Ram Madhvani, directorial side, Amita Madhvani, production side, the entire team, Sia, Ria, the all years, and we have the women Shakti that this team carries is impressive. My two amazing directors, other than Mr. Ram Madhvani, Kapil and Shraddha, who are here. They single-handedly are responsible for having me be excited every morning कि आज मुझे काम पे जाना है, क्योंकि आज मुझे कुछ नया करने को मिलेगा, कुछ नया सीखने को मिलेगा. And ultimately, you see, you need to have the audacity to make, like Gaurav beautifully said, a Michael Corleone in India as a female, when you have a Disney Plus Hotstar backing it. And to have that kind of vision, everything that you're asking me, honestly, the credit lies with people, this team, the platform, the RMF Films, this gang, and the most amazing cast and crew. This season, we have 2 women DOPs, which, by the way, if you see the visuals, you can see how they have got the essence and the depth of Aarya. Yes, that's worth a round of applause. So Kavya and Priyanka, huge shout out to you. And to women at large. If you like what you see in Aarya, it's because I am every woman. For me, as Aarya, there is every single opportunity to celebrate life, to celebrate loss, to live through pain, and to rise stronger. So that shaped me, that she's come to be known as Aarya, that I believe is in every woman. So it is a huge privilege to be able to play her.
To the woman power. Let's have a huge round of applause. And a big shout out to Kapil and Shraddha as well. We're looking forward to season 3 as eagerly we wait for 1 and 2 and can't wait.
It's the best season.
Yeah, definitely, the trailer definitely justifies that. So, and now coming to, you've got a great voice, as somebody else who's also, you have a great voice, you know, whose music we've always, songs we've always hummed, and आप जब भी स्क्रीन पर आती है, स्क्रीन द शो आप 4 चांद लगा देती हैं, और आर्या की दुनिया में इस सीजन में आप नई एंट्रेंट है, और मैं तो सिर्फ यही कहूँगा आपको देखते हुए बैठ के रेशमदार रुमाल मैं कहा ट्रेलर से लग रहा है कि आप कड़ी टक्कर देने रानी माँ के रूप में आर्या को तैयार हैं। तो रानी माँ के बारे में हम थोड़ा जानना चाहते हैं, और क्या तहलका मचाने वाली हैं आप आर्या की दुनिया में?
बहुत सारा। मैं नहीं बोलूं तो अच्छा है। शेरनी को उसकी मांग में जाकर के मारना बड़ा मुश्किल है, और ये जिम्मेदारी राम ने मुझे सौंपी, और राजस्थान में सब कुछ हुआ तो जाहिर है कि जिस अंदाज में मुझे काम करने को कहा गया मेरे डायरेक्टर्स ने, अमित ने, श्रद्धा ने, स्पेशली राम, तो ये अगर माँ है, ये बार बार कह रही है माँ है, मैं भी माँ हूँ, इनका एक पास्ट है तो मेरा भी एक पास्ट है, इन्हें अगर राज करना है तो मैं भी राजपाट छोड़ना नहीं चाहती। ये 2 औरतों की लड़ाई है, इसे आपको वही देखना पड़ेगा।
The war begins on the 3rd of November. Well, and wishing you the best for season 3 of Aarya, and welcome to the universe of Aarya. सिकंदर, रानी माँ को टक्कर देने तैयार है, पर हमने सीजन 1 से देखा है कि आपने हमेशा रक्षण किया है फैमिली का, आर्या का, you've been the biggest confidant for Aarya. How are you going to be a part of, you know, making her empire bigger this time and also fight her rivals? Because as Rani Ma said, टक्कर देने तैयार है.
सबसे पहले तो मैं ऐसे माइक उठाता हूँ।
पंजा.
Okay. I mean, he's always there, he's always around her. शायद कभी कभी उसे छोड़ना चाहता है, पर जा नहीं पाता है.
इस बार ट्राई किया था।
हाँ. I think he's just there in the shadows here, to be very, very honest. I think just to be very, very honest, it's just beautiful. More than talking about Daulat or anything, just for me the most important thing is that हम 3rd season में हैं, and literally family बन चुके हैं. सारे co-stars सब जितने भी लोग हैं यहाँ पे सारे बैठे हुए हैं. अमिता है वहाँ पे, राम का मैसेज है. मैं यही कहूँगा कि आर्या के साथ काम करने में बहुत मजा आता है. सुश की आंखों में आंखें डाल के देखने में बहुत मजा आता है. गिटार हाँ जी, आप बढ़ा दीजिएगा थोड़े और. I think it's just beautiful to be a part, you know, with Hotstar, with Ira ma'am this time, who's known me for so many years, Vikas, all of you all, where Kapil and Shraddha, you know, been there, known for so many years. Yes, Shraddha was with us in the 1st season, and just a big thank you to just be a part of the show. And I'm sure that Daulat will always be lurking in the corners, looking for pillars. And seeing as less as possible क्योंकि इस बार कुछ और डायलॉग दे दिए थे मुझे ना स्ट्रेस में घूम रहा था यार तो जितना कम बोलो उतना बेटर है.
But because I have to compliment you, which is silence says 1,000 words and emotions as well in your case. So, commendable for that, the way you look and you speak through your eyes in the entire series. Thank you. ACB Khan, Vikas Kumar, आप तो मैंने कहा जैसे हाथ धो के पीछे पड़े हैं आर्या के पीछे. क्या इस चोर पुलिस के सिलसिले में कोई अंत मिलेगा इस बार? And we've seen action काफी सारी you're chasing Arya this time. Do we see any action scenes or what do we expect in season?
बहुत कुछ देखने को मिलेगा. ये सीजन 3 है और सब कुछ 3 गुना है, इसलिए 3 नवंबर को भी आ रहे हैं. सीजन 2 में थोड़ा सा खान had taken a back seat, थोड़ा सा he was more preoccupied than occupied with his occupation. लेकिन जहाँ खत्म हुआ था कि जहाँ मैं कहता हूँ इनसे कि सुना है आप डॉन बन गई हैं, where she मारोज एन आर्या on and says I'm just a working mother. और अब ये बन गई है डॉन और अब मैं नहा धो के कमर कस के मोजे ऊपर करके खींच के पीछे पड़ गया फुल ऑन. तो ट्रिपल द थ्रिल, ट्रिपल द मजा, ट्रिपल द एक्शन and with thrice as much passion ACP Khan is after Aarya.
Specifically, we would want to ask you, are there any action sequences between you and Sushmita?
है ना, क्यों नहीं? अब वो एक्शन किस तरह का एक्शन है वो तो देख के पता चलेगा, पर है.
Strictly because
We have less action, more reactions.
हमारी आंखों में और डायलॉग्स में बहुत कुछ होता है. वो तो we look forward to seeing with each other and वो क्योंकि इतना वो कॉन्फ्रंटेशन जो है उसमें जो एक टेंशन होता है उसमें मजा आता है.
and it's going to be triply amplified on the 3rd of November.
Yes.
Yeah. Wishing you the best.
मैंने अभी तक ट्रेलर देखा नहीं था, मैंने अभी देखा, मैं बता रहा हूँ, मैं उछल रहा हूँ. I want to see it again. 2 बार देखा, 3 बार तो बनता है. But yeah.
We must see it one more time. Right?
We will, definitely. आपका हुक्म सर आंखों पर. Thank you, and with that, friends from the media are waiting to ask questions, and before you ask the questions, as in tradition, may the class secretary please identify yourself, identify the publication that you belong to. फिर सवाल किससे पूछना चाहते हैं, इससे आसान से हम we can direct a question, and what our volunteers and team members will help you. Left here, there's already a mic there at the back. If you don't mind, sorry.
Hi Gaurav, I'm Akshay from INS News. My question is that we have seen with Sato and Flamingo and...
I'm sorry, love the mic a little closer, thank you.
Is it better now?
Yeah.
I was saying that with Sasbo and Flamingo and now with Aarya, as Ilham said, that it's going to be war between 2 women. Do you think that going forward the landscape of content will be for the good dominated by women and their stories?
It has always been dominated by women and their stories as far as my network is concerned. I think the first show that put Star on the map was a show called Kyunki Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi. And we have always been, I feel sometimes, rather harshly criticized for focusing on issues in the kitchen or issues between mothers-in-law and daughters-in-law. But well, they were real issues. And they were also issues that were being not addressed by mainstream films. And we wanted to sort of change that and challenge that. And I think the real power has also come by strengthening the voice of women behind the camera, the point that Sushmita was mentioning. I think one of the big highlights of this series is the amazing strength of women behind the camera who make the women on screen so powerful. And whether it's Amita, whether it's our DOPs, and in the case of storytelling at Star, amazing showrunners like Ekta Kapoor, like Shashi Mittal, so many people who've contributed so incredibly powerfully to a narrative where we're talking about issues which are centrally important to women and which must get done. And thank you for noticing Sasbo and Flamingo. It's a show that I'm incredibly proud of. And also because we had Dimple Kapadia in the lead, right? And that was so impressive, so powerful, and good to see that. Just before that, we had another show called Out of Love, right, which had Rasika Duggal, and that was an incredibly good show as well. So yes, I think it's a incredible tradition. We're very proud of it. We want to do more of it. and there's nothing quite like Aarya. So really looking forward to it. Thank you.
Hi Sushmita, Rashida here from Bollywood Bubble. Firstly, an incredible trailer. I'm sure it's going to be bigger and better. My question to you is, we have seen Aarya have this roller coaster like journey. Like now when we see her in this trailer, she is roaring and how she's deadlier than ever. But you personally, what do you feel? How is she different in the third season? Because we have been seeing her in the past 2 seasons so closely. We sort of also expect something new from her because we know if it's Aarya, it's not going to be basic. So yeah.
Lovely question, and thank you so much for appreciating the trailer. Honestly, I just want to digress a little. हमने जब आज पहली बार बड़े स्क्रीन पे सबके साथ देखा ना, I felt this immense sense of pride because इतने लोगों ने मेहनत की है इसे बनाने में, and to take the story forward in a way where you should expect the unexpected. It is exactly what this trailer promises. The thing about Aarya is, उनकी जिंदगी में इतना कुछ हो गया है कि सीजन 1 से सीजन 2 तक वो बटोरने की कोशिश कर रही थी, things that she could save. Now in season 3, she has nothing more to lose, and that's the most dangerous woman, when she has nothing more to save or to lose. I don't want to give you too much, but season 2 में सब ये शिकायत करते रह गए कि डॉन क्यों नहीं बनी, डॉन की तरह एक्ट क्यों नहीं किया. Well, this is that season where you finally have a woman who is unapologetic about the seat she sits on, and I find her to be very, very dangerous this season. So look out for it, love.
Lovely. We are looking forward to watching her. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Janveri.
Thank you. Please raise your hands, please.
Hi, Neetu Singh, दैनिक भास्कर से. Hi मैम.
Hi.
नीतू सिंह, दैनिक भास्कर से. ट्रेलर बहुत अच्छा है, सुपर पावरफुल है. लेडीज के लिए मैं खुद प्राउड फील कर रही हूँ एज अ फीमेल, सो उसके लिए कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस. इला मैम, आपसे मेरा ये सवाल है कि हमेशा से आपने एक ग्रेट एज एक पावरफुल किरदार हमेशा से आप निभाते रहे हैं. स्क्रीन पे तो हम देख रहे हैं 2 शेरनियां भिड़ रही हैं आपस में. सेट पर आप दोनों की केमिस्ट्री किस तरह से रही है, आपकी और सुषमा?
You tell her. We've not our first outing actually. हमारा रिश्ता बहुत पुराना है.
हमारा रिश्ता बहुत लंबा, बहुत पुराना है. और जब मुझे राम ने कहा कि आप आर्या में आ रही, तो मुझे आर्या ने सुष्मिता ही दिखी, क्योंकि जितना समय मैं इनके साथ बिता लूँ उतना अच्छा है. ये बहुत प्यारी है, हमारी केमिस्ट्री बहुत अच्छी है. और ज़िंदगी के जितने भी मसले हैं, जितने भी खूबसूरत लम्हे हैं या कुछ ऐसे लम्हे जो हम शेयर नहीं कर पाते, वो सब हमने किए. बहुत अच्छा समय गुजारा. तो मैं यही कहूँगी, मुझे जी जान से प्यार है.
थैंक यू सो मच मैम. आपसे पूछना है सुष्मिता जी, आर्या 1, आर्या 2 दोनों सीजन हमने देखे हैं
जी.
ये अब तक आर्या फैमिली से, परिवार से एक आपसी लड़ाई थी, बट अब आर्या पहुंच चुकी है इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे. रशियन से लड़ रही है, प्लस पुलिस पीछे पड़ी है, एक शेरनी जाग चुकी है. इस बार शिकार करेगी या शिकार होगी? थोड़ा सा कुछ बता पाए आपको?
ट्रेलर देख के तो ऐसा ही लग रहा है. नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. हर चीज लगी रहती है, एंड दैट इज द एक्साइटमेंट ऑफ लाइफ. एंड इट इज कि यहाँ पर कोई एक ऐसा हीरो किरदार नहीं है. जब हम हारते हैं तो इट्स सो क्लोज टू लाइफ दैट यू कैन लूज एवरीथिंग इन वन मोमेंट. दिस हैज बीन अ वेरी, कहते हैं कि कुछ किरदारों को, कुछ सीक्वेंसेस को, कुछ सीरीज को या फिल्मों को आप just because you're a good actor you can play that part. Aarya is not like that. हमारा जो शूटिंग का तरीका है, जो स्टोरी टेलिंग का तरीका है, उसमें आपको सच्चाई जीनी पड़ती है उस मोमेंट के लिए. जो कि इस सीजन में आपको भरपूर दिखेगी। एंड वो हर बार हारेगी भी नहीं, उसकी जीत का भी अलग मजा है। बट नो, आई थिंक वन ऑफ द मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल थिंग्स जो आपने कहा कि ये पहले 2 सीजन्स काफी पारिवारिक थे, जहाँ पर इट वॉज अबाउट फैमिली, इट वॉज अबाउट चिल्ड्रन, इट स्टिल इज, वो माँ भी है। लेकिन वो समझ गई है कि अगर शेर की सवारी छोड़ दोगे तो शेर खा जाएगा, तो उसने सवारी करना मंजूर कर लिया है।
Thank you for your question. Yes.